Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is your friend Shinobi, and in today's video we're gonna do a full review of the Apple AirPods Pros because I've been using them for about 2 weeks now and it's about time. So if you're interested in this particular topic, then make sure to stick till the end, and with that said, let's hit that intro. So for the past few weeks that I've been using them, I've got a pretty good idea about the device. So let's start off with the build quality. The build quality on the AirPods Pro is pretty great, to be honest. It's completely made out of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. And it also has a kind of a heft to it, which makes it feel more premium. So the body is shiny and white along with the earbuds. I don't really like that. So yeah, it will get easily scratched. So I put them in a case which protects them, and at the same time I have kind of like security for them that I'm not gonna break them. So yeah, that's one thing. If you like white stuff, then it's cool, but I don't really like this white color and shiny combination. Now talking about the lid, it is very snappy to open and close. The hinge is spring loaded, so yeah, if you open it halfway it will completely open up, and it will also close very easily. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing. But the hinge is tight enough that it won't open up accidentally when you like flicking the case or something like that. And also the hinge is made out of aluminium, which gives it kind of a sturdy feel, and yeah, it's not gonna break on you easily. There is a little bit of creak on the hinge though, but yeah, it's nothing major. And when you close the lid, there is a snap to it which makes it very satisfying, and you can keep doing it like a fidget toy or something like that. There's also a pairing / status button at the back, which is very flush with the body so it doesn't stick out, and you can use this button to either like turn on pairing mode, or you can check the battery status with this button. So overall the build quality is pretty good. Now the case charges via lightning. There is a lightning port at the bottom, which I don't really like because like it should have been USB type C, but yeah, we are stuck with lightning on the AirPods also, and you do get a type C to lightning cable in the box. And yeah, on top of that, these also support like wireless charging, Qi wireless charging, which is very convenient. So I'm not really sure about the wattage and stuff of the charging, but yeah, as per my experience, these take more than 2 hours to get completely charged from like 5% to 100%, and the earbuds themselves take about 1 hour to charge inside the case. So the battery life on the buds is decent, I would say. On a full charge, the buds will last you about 5.5 hours with ANC on and about 7 hours with ANC off, which is pretty okay, I would say. And the case can charge the buds for another 3 more times. So yeah, you are getting about in total of 20 hours of usage from the AirPods Pro, which is fine, I would say. It's not the best, it's not the worst. So the AirPods Pro lasted me about like 5 to 6 days on a full charge, okay, on a continuous usage of about 3 to 4 hours every day, which is fine, I would say, if you have to charge them once a week, which is pretty good. Now let's talk about the earbuds themselves. So the earbuds are white, as I mentioned earlier, and they're glossy. So yeah, they get smudgy and dirty really easily, so you have to take care of them. And the case also gets pretty smudgy and dirty very easily. So yeah, it's not really sustainable to those things, but yeah, putting a case on the case has make sure that it doesn't get dirty, but the earbuds do get dirty very easily. You have in-ear type design on the earbuds, which is pretty good for a good seal. I like in-ear earbuds more than the traditional ones, and I prefer them over like the big ones because they're more comfortable for my ears. You also have some vents like all over the earbuds, okay, to like decrease the pressure when ANC is on. So basically when ANC is on, there is a vacuum that is created. So those vents help in releasing that particular pressure so that you don't faint while wearing them, which is pretty good, I would say. The in-ear type design is necessary to have a good seal in order for ANC to work well. And yeah, it does the job really well. The default ear tips that you get with your AirPods are pretty comfortable and lightweight. They don't hurt your ear that much. So I went with the small ear tips because they fitted well in my ears. Yeah, you can try out all the ear tips to check out which fits you best. So there is a mechanism in like the Bluetooth settings when you set up this, okay, to check which has a good seal. So it showed me a good seal on both the medium and the small ear tips, but the small ear tips are more comfortable for me, so I use them. But to be honest, the earbuds themselves are not really comfortable for longer usage. After an hour or so, you might have a little bit of pain in your ears, on the top of your ears basically. So yeah, it's not really the most comfortable earbuds I have tried. And especially for my ears, actually the left one fits perfectly well, but the right one is a little bit of loose. So whichever ear tip I tried, so the right one is always a little bit loose, but the left one fits perfectly. So it's something maybe only with my ears, I'm not sure. And also the earbuds tend to slip out after some time from the ear. I think it's because of the weird design. But yeah, you kind of have to like put them in and then twist them to get a good fit or a good seal. But yeah, they still kind of just pop out sometimes, which is a bit annoying. But when you get the perfect seal and fit, the experience is really amazing. As soon as you put both the earphones on, the ANC kicks in slowly. It actually fades in slowly, and there is a small chime which notifies you that you're wearing the earbuds. And the ANC is very effective. It blocks out most of the noises that you have, the maybe it fan noises, like music or something playing in the background and other kinds of noises. It drowns out most of it. So yeah, even if you are in noisy places, you're gonna hear very little of it when you wear the AirPods Pros, which is a great thing to be honest, and it is an experience. So right now there is Durga Puja going on in here in India, basically Calcutta. So there are loudspeakers like all the time, turned on all the time, and music is playing all around my house. So yeah, when I put the AirPods Pros on, it drowns out most of that noise. And as soon as I start playing something, some music or something, everything just turns off, which is a great thing, and I'm completely isolated from the environment, which is honestly a great experience. Now, when you only have one earbud on, it automatically turns on transparency mode to let you hear your surroundings. But as soon as you put both the earbuds on, it automatically switches to the ANC mode. Now, the transparency mode on the AirPods Pro is totally unreal. So when you turn the transparency mode on, you won't feel like you're wearing anything in your ears. It's so natural, and yeah, it sounds like totally natural, and you won't even feel the earbuds in your ears anymore. It's like you're just walking without like wearing anything, which is a crazy experience, and the transparency mode works really well. So there are 3 mics on each earbud, and it uses them to like give you the feed from outside. And yeah, I'm totally surprised how well it works and how natural it sounds. Now there's also a third mode in which you can turn both like ANC and transparency mode off. I don't know why someone would use that, but yeah, it is there. So you have a bunch of pinch controls on both the earbuds on the stems. So there is a pressure sensitive indentation, I would say, on both the earbuds. A single pinch will play or pause your music. A double pinch will skip to the next track, and you can also take or reject calls with it. And a triple pinch will take you to the previous track. And there's also a pinch and hold functionality through which either you can switch between the ANC modes or you can turn on like Siri. And the pinch and hold functionality is customizable. So I have set the left one to switch between ANC modes from ANC to transparency mode and vice versa. And I have set the right one to like turn on Siri, because there are no volume controls on these. So you can turn on Siri and ask it to like turn the volume down if you don't have access to your phone. And since you have access to Siri, it automatically like announces notification from certain apps which you have selected, okay, whenever a notification arrives or a call arrives. So it will announce the phone number when a call arrives or the name of the person, and it will also read out the entire notification for you, which works really well. Now let's talk about the main aspect of any earbud, that is the audio quality. And I'm not gonna lie, the AirPods Pro sound really amazing. They are better than most earbuds, okay, but yeah, you have better sounding earbuds in this price range. So right now the AirPods Pros are selling for about 15 to 16,000 rupees during the festive sales. So if you can grab these for that price, it's gonna be a hell of a deal. I'm gonna leave some links down below for you to get the best deal for the AirPods Pros. Now the audio output coming from the AirPods Pros is really detailed. It has a lot of detail in every part of the music. You have ample amount of instrument separation, and like it has a wide sound stage, which makes your music listening experience really good, to be honest. So as I mentioned, the AirPods Pros have really detailed audio output. It has enough bass to make you move to your music, and it has ample amount of instrument separation and a wide sound stage so that you'll hear everything where it's supposed to be. And yeah, overall it's a balanced output, nothing is over exaggerated. There are a bunch of EQ modes given, you can switch between them if you'd like, but yeah, the like normal sound stage, normal sound profile which it comes with, it sounds pretty good to me. And yeah, it's pretty well balanced, nothing is exaggerated. It sounds as the music is supposed to sound. It kicks in the bass whenever you need it. It handles the trebles pretty well, and yeah, the highs do get a little what should I say, grimy, okay, at the highest volumes, but yeah, it's nothing major. And the low end is also pretty nice. The mids are very crisp, the like lyrics and audio stuff are very crisp. So if you are listening to something like an audiobook or something, the vocals are gonna be really good and very clear. So that's a very good thing, and I honestly love listening to them. Okay, I love listening to music on the AirPods Pros. So overall the AirPods Pros produce really balanced audio. Now you also have the option for Dolby Atmos and spatial audio, which takes the experience to the next level. So it doesn't really work very well with music, so I have turned it off for music. I only use it while watching something like a video or a movie or something, and in those cases it is simply amazing. Like spatial audio tracks your head movement and like balances out the audio according to your head movement, and Dolby Atmos gives you a like spectacular surround sound experience on in your ears with the AirPods Pros. And yeah, that makes a hell lot of difference while watching something. So I was recently watching House of Secrets on Netflix, and that show has such good sound design. Plus with the spatial audio on the AirPods Pros, it took the experience to the next level. And yeah, I totally enjoyed like watching that with the AirPods Pros and anything basically. So yeah, spatial audio plus Dolby Atmos makes a hell lot of difference with the AirPods Pros, and I would definitely suggest you to turn it on while watching something if you have the AirPods Pros or if you're planning to buy them. So overall I would say the listening experience with the AirPods Pros pretty amazing. Also the mics on the AirPods Pros are very clear and very crisp, so whenever you're like using the mics for calls or anything, the other party didn't even complain about the audio quality because it was so clear. And yeah, honestly the mics are really good for whatever you're doing. Now let's talk about the experience part of the AirPods Pros if you have like Apple devices, or basically if you are in the Apple ecosystem. So there are a lot of perks that you get with the AirPods Pros if you own a lot of Apple devices. Now with the help of the H1 chip, you do have the option of a seamless pairing with all of your Apple devices. So I just paired the AirPods Pros with my iPhone 10, and since my iPad is also signed in through the same Apple ID, it automatically got paired with my iPad too, which is pretty amazing. And whenever I'm watching something or listening to something on my phone and I have to suddenly like switch to the iPad for something, so the AirPods like automatically switches to the iPad and gets connected to them whenever I'm playing something on the iPad, and vice versa. So the seamless switching option is also pretty amazing and it works really well. So I don't really have any like issues with it as of now. There are a few times when it gets confused with what device is playing which thing. So but yeah, it is in very rare cases when you're like using both the devices together. But apart from that, if you're using one device at a time, it automatically switches between both of them, or even three of them, like if you have a MacBook or something, to like give you the best experience and a seamless experience basically. Also, you don't have to download any separate apps in order to get access to all the settings. Those are baked in right in the Bluetooth settings. You just have to go to the Bluetooth settings. You'll see the AirPods Pro there. Just click on the I button and you'll see all the options for like transparency mode, EQ modes, and everything else right there. and you can also like switch between the transparency mode and ANC mode when you like long press, or basically if you have a 3D touch device you can just press it, okay, with a bit of pressure, and it will pop up the menu for the ANC basically, which is pretty cool. And you can obviously use these as regular Bluetooth earphones with all of your other devices. So as I mentioned, there is a pairing button at the back, so you just have to open the lid up, long press that pairing button, and it will move into the pairing mode, and you can just go to the Bluetooth menu of whatever device you wish to and just pair them as like regular earphones. So you'll have all the functionalities that you get on your iPhone, but you won't be able to change anything. To change anything, you'll need access to an Apple device. So overall, I would say it is an amazing pair of earphones that you can get for your Apple devices, and especially for the price that they are going for right now, that is about 15 to 16,000 rupees, or roughly about $200. It is a great pair of earphones that you can get. And yeah, I have heard that the AirPods 3 are coming very soon, so if you are like planning to buy them right now, might just want to wait for the AirPods 3, see what they're about, and if you don't like them, you can just buy the AirPods Pros for a cheaper price. So yeah, that's basically it from my side about the Apple AirPods Pro. If you liked the video, then don't forget to hit that like button, and definitely subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos like this, and hit the notification bell to stay notified about my new uploads. And with that said, I'm your friend Shinobi, and I'm signing out. Peace.